Hey guys, I'm S. Wolf and welcome to the channel and welcome to my first ever Planet Zoo playthrough. And you are looking at Mr. Wiggles' little bear sanctuary here. I've got him, he just jumped out of the water a second ago. I've got him a little waterfall put together here, and I've got some kind of trees laying across this. The logs and in the textures on this, it's incredible. They've really stepped it up as far as Planet Coaster goes. He's kind of making his way behind the waterfall over here. But, I just think I've got so many ideas. There's so much design potential. I'm probably going to have to record like 2 or 3 episodes on the foliage alone. Look right here. If you click on the nature button, look how massive, look how long this takes me to click through and just scroll through all of these trees and rocks. What are we, 5 or 6 seconds now? They've got mulch. They've introduced that right at the beginning. We had to make our fake mulch in Planet Coaster. Now we're going on 12 seconds, still scrolling. Took a good 12, 13 seconds to scroll all the way to the bottom of all of this foliage we're going to have at our fingertips. And like I said, guys, we got our hands on this right at 11. It's a little after 2 now, and just the ideas and stuff that I have going. I think the next video, I think as soon as I jump off here, I'm gonna build a tiger temple. I think that is the first thing up for me. And as far as Wiggles goes, I've got him a little bed out here, kind of like a little nesting area out here on this island, kind of hid behind the rocks and behind those bushes, kind of if he needs to get away. And, we've got, I've just, like I said, brought in all kinds of little trees and bushes and different little areas behind here that he can hide behind. You can actually hear him walking. See his fur moving. That is really awesome. The keeper, I don't know if the keeper's going to clean up some poo or what he's doing. Let's see if he makes his way back over here to the water. Stepping in his food bowl. He's kind of acting like he's going to get back in for a quick dip. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just going to have a seat. But they definitely... earlier when I was watching, he actually walked across this little log right here and got up on that island. I don't know if he's going to take a swim for us or not. Yep, he's getting in. The little reeds, the little cattails here, absolutely gorgeous. And I've kind of got him like a little creek over here, but like I said, he can still get up on his island and have a rest. And then of course he's got his waterfall over here. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me show you. I know we'll dive into more of this. We'll get into a little more detail this week. He's kind of just playing around over here in the reeds right now. We'll, like I said, we'll get into a little more detail, as these next 2 weeks goes on. But let me show you this. As far as the waterfall goes, it is definitely Planko style, to where you have to, it's VFX, so it is not like terrain based. So just real quick example, like right here, you've got your rapids, like your foam. You can turn it, see I can make the foam go any direction. Then you've got your water rapids, your splash, and those can actually be angled if you're kind of coming down on an angle, like from the top of a mountain, etc. Then this right here, your actual waterfall bottom, look, it actually makes ripples in the water when you place it. So see that right there? That is really cool. And then, of course, you've got your midsection. He's still shaking off the water. Did you see that water kind of bust off of him? And then see, you've kind of got that going on. So definitely a lot more flexibility than than I have to say than Planet Coaster had. And just the tree textures, all of that. Like, look at this massive Wimba tree here. Like, look at the trunk on that. And just that texture really looks incredible. they've kind of they've limited us a pretty good bit as far as the beta goes, as far as your enrichment items and all that go, and the animals as well. Like if you click on animal trading here, they've given us a pretty good bit to start out with as far as the African buffalo, elephants, wild dogs, your giant tortoise, your tapirs, your Bengals, common warthogs. They've got the black bear in here, the Formosan black bear. Really, really cool. The Gemsbok and the Himalayan brown bear. And of course, Mr. Wiggles here is just a grizzly bear. Indian elephant, rhinoceros, mandrills, Nile monitors. Really, really cool. Haven't heard about that before. Pronghorns, your plain zebras, your reticulated giraffes. Let's see what else they have here. We'll load some more. Got a pretty good bit of selection here. And like I said, as the week goes on, we'll look at all of these. Ring-tailed lemurs, snow leopards, springboks, timber wolf. Got to do us a timber wolf type of exhibit. And the West African lion is what they stop us with there. And then, of course, if you go into your exhibit trading, a whole nother slew of your little exhibit critters here. Titans, Titan Goliath frog, giant forest scorpions, Brazilian wandering the Brazilian wandering spider, Goliath bird eater, Titan beetle, boa constrictor, a ton of stuff, guys. So there is, I just wanted to jump in and kind of just give you my my first little reaction here about building Mr. Wiggles, his little bear sanctuary here, and kind of just wanted to get in and get your guys' reactions too, if you're pumped to kind of get your hands on this, if you're not playing the beta as far as when November 5th rolls around and the full game releases. But yeah, be on the lookout here in the next little bit. I am pretty pumped right now, and I definitely want to get in and try us a tiger temple. So just kind of let me know what you think about Mr. Wiggles' exhibit here. My first animal in Planet Zoo, has a home, is ready to go. He's over here sleeping with his foot in the watering bowl. And but yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I'm SDN Wolf. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. Be on the lookout for the Tiger Temple, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. See you guys.